I took my first order. It was Doordash for $7.25 from Hardee's. I've had other people say this happened to them before, but they were trying to get me to confirm the order, and then the kitchen would be able to receive the order. And I told them that's not how it works. And she goes, well, that's the only way you're going to get your food. And I just told her, just forget it. I didn't even contact Dasher support. I don't want half pay. It's just going to take up more time and waste more time for like $3. So I'm not worried about that. I'm just going to cut my losses and move on. I got a $10 50-cent order from Metro. It's a little bit of a drive, but I don't mind. I got to make some money after that. That was frustrating. 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock hours notoriously slow, but I didn't need that. That's pretty aggravating. Comment down below, have you ever had a restaurant tell you to confirm the order first? Obviously, we know that's not how it works. That's saying that you have the food. And I told her, I said, if I hit confirm, are you going to make the food? She says, if it pops up in the back there. It's not. I'm not going to get tied up with that crap saying I got the food. Insane. All right, we got a $6.50 order from Chick-fil-A for DoorDash. It was sitting on the counter. I couldn't get anybody's attention to get it for me. It's annoying. They didn't put it in the pickup slot. But anyway, trying to be positive. It's a slow start to the day. Yesterday was a slow start, so maybe it'll pick up. I took this DoorDash order for $10.25, I think it was, for 6 miles. One thing that played a factor into that is I had to use the bathroom. And two, just not getting anything this morning. Not anything from anybody, except DoorDash obviously sends a lot of orders, but they're pretty bad. This one didn't look great, but I took it based on what I just told you, bathroom, and nothing was coming in, and it wasn't too bad. It's like 6 miles. But when I drove up, I remember this place, they ordered Fazoli's last time, and Fazoli's gave them like double the amount of drinks, and I picked it up and the bottom fell out on the drinks that they didn't ask for, so I got lucky. Today, I pick it up and the bottom starts to fall out, and I grabbed it from the bottom. It was only 2 drinks this time, so we went ahead and took them out of the holders, and I told her just to throw the holder away because it's pretty worthless. So anyway, I guess we weren't supposed to squeeze this person. Her name is Charmin. Anyway, it's $10.25. We're going to hit complete here and see what it actually is, because I think she tips more. What does it say? Yeah, $13.25. So $3 more. I'll take it. Definitely helps out with the day. The day is very slow. I don't know what's going on. It's raining. Usually when it's raining, oh, what was that? That was my fan. I guess I got to get my belt tightened. Anyway, usually when it rains, obviously it's usually a better day. No, most of the time. So we'll see what this is. It's McDonald's, which is probably going to be a no-go. Yeah, $2.50 for a mile, 0.6. I'm not doing that. Anyway, let's see what we get. All right, guys, I took a tropical smoothie for $6, going about a mile, 0.8, something like that, 0.9. I'm not sure. I can't remember. It's been a while because I've been waiting on Richie B's order for Grubhub for $13 and some change, going about 3.6 miles. And we finally got that order. Took a little while, but let's move on. I'm being negative, but this is the worst day I've had in a long time. So not looking good. Maybe to pick up, maybe to change. At least it's 77 degrees. At least I'm not sweating to death. But yeah, it's pretty bad. It's not a very good day. The last drop off was to a guy that's always drunk, and he couldn't get out the front door. He always supposed to leave it at the door, and the interaction's always kind of sketchy because he's like literally drunk, and he could not get out the door this time. And I dropped it off at the door, got back in my car, I was driving around the corner, and he was coming out the garage door waving at me, so I just waved and kept going. He's a belligerent drunk, so I hated when I realized it was his house. I can't stand the interaction with him ever. Guys, we had a $10.14 order from Uber Eats from Nuke's Eatery, going 4 miles. Already dropped it off. Back in the plaza, I'm waiting for orders. Just I did move my Uber Eats to my iPhone with my DoorDash app, so I don't know if that's causing any problems. If you guys know if it does, just let me know. I don't want to cause any issues with. I'm just trying to see if I can get more orders on Uber Eats, but I don't know if DoorDash is their app is so dominant that it might just overpower other apps or something. I don't know. I don't trust DoorDash that much to not do that. So if you know of anything like that, please let me know. But it's just an app. I couldn't see it like having like not sending orders because you have another app going. So I know a lot of people don't have two phones, so that can't possibly be an issue. All right, guys, we took a 625 for 5.5 from IHOP. So you know I'm desperate. It's pretty dead. I can't express how dead it is. But yeah, IHOP still sucks. I haven't been to IHOP in forever, and that's the reason. They had 2 people at the tables. That's it. And I mean, you as a restaurant have control over the time that you set for the driver to come pick up the food. I've seen the whole operation. I see how it works. You set the time, how long you think it's going to take for the food to be ready. So anyway, there's no sense in having somebody standing around when you have 2 tables in the entire place with people. That's just my point, my opinion. Haven't been in the restaurant business in a long time, but I do know that that's ridiculous. But anyway, let's drop this off. I'm not expecting it to go any higher because I've only seen anything go higher at $6.50 or more, you know. So, but like I say, it's dead. We're doing what we got to do. $10.89 order from Firehouse Subs going 7 miles. Desperate. Hey guys, took a $16 order for 10 miles from Grubhub from Red Lobster. Seems kind of far, I know, but I have a major storm moving in, and it looks like it's going to be here the rest of the night based on the Weather Channel's app that I use. Plus, like, there's still nothing coming in. So, taking what I can, trying to make what I can. This is going to put me somewhere close to $100. So, if we get rained out, like, I'm not going to work in a storm. I don't mind working in the rain, but if we get rained out, I'll try to get as close as I can to my goal today, which is 150. As I can, and make up for it tomorrow, hopefully. Today's just not been very successful. I think Wednesdays has become that day. I think I recall that. But anyway, let's go drop this off. Hey guys, took a $6.50 order going 1.8 miles for DoorDash from Popeyes. Got to use drive-thru only. They pulled me up to the front, so I'm waiting on the food to come out. Hopefully it won't take too long. I did turn down an Uber Eats for $17 going 10 miles. Going to the opposite side of town, which means I would have to come back. So opposite side of town has hardly anything but fast food restaurants, so I didn't want to get stuck over there. So hopefully I don't regret that. But that also was on the way home, so that would like tempt me to go home with the rain coming and everything. So I want to stay as long as I can until the rain starts just like pouring. So we're gonna take this. Hopefully it'll be more. Never know. It doesn't tell me anything. It says it's requested by the merchant. So that means Popeyes requested me to pick this up. It's kind of odd. It's kind of like when Panera Bread does that. All right, just dropped that Popeyes off. See what it turned out to be. No idea. Went up $1. We're about to drop off this Buffalo Wild Wings order for $14.46 for 6.3 miles. So today's been dead. That's all I can say. Dead, dead, dead. All right, guys. So today sucked. That's all I can say. The rain shut me down over there. It's not raining at home here. It's been raining, but not like it is in Dothan. Oh, I got the windshield wiper thing on the back. Just a bad day. Just I look back and like this happened like I think last week, maybe a few weeks before that. I've had good days on Wednesday, just not recently. Let's get into the numbers here. Let me click on it. I did realize today that I put everything yesterday on Monday, so if any of y'all caught that, I'm sure you said something in the comment. But today we did one Uber Eats delivery for a total of $12 and some change. We did 5 DoorDash for $41. No, $41. Sorry, $41. Can I add right? Yeah, $41. And we did 5 Grubhub for right around $65. So we did 11 deliveries, which is pretty low, for $118.86. So yeah, not proud of today, especially being that I was off Monday for Labor Day, and I'm only planning on working 3 days. I need to hit 173 tomorrow to hit my weekly goal that I usually try to get within 4 days, which is $500. So we need a big day tomorrow. Downside is I couldn't get scheduled on DoorDash. except for 11:30 to 12:30 and 5:30 to 7, I think it is tomorrow. So, there's that. Grubhub will have one block from 10 to 12. I don't even think I have that. I don't even think I have a block tomorrow. I could be wrong. And then Uber is like, who are you? Like, I get one order a day. It's pretty disappointing. So I don't know what tomorrow is going to be like. I need 173. I'm not sure what's going to happen. So our totals for the week are 327.14 for the week so far. I got gas again today, so that was another $40. I think gas is going up. So that's $80. So anyway, we got 27 trips. I've worked 16.9 hours. We took a hit today, like a major hit, like the dollars per mile, not so much. I'm sitting at $2.42 per mile. We did 1.6 trips per hour for the 2 days. That went down. And then our hourly went down from $27 an hour to $19.36. It's pretty sad that one day can affect you that much. But, I work in a market where it's like 30 minutes from my house. So I go over there at like 10 a.m. and I stay usually till 7 p.m. And I don't have anywhere to go. Like, I don't live over there, so I can't just go home like some of you guys in your market when it's dead. Like, I know when it's dead. Some days it surprises me, like yesterday. Yesterday wasn't, initially it wasn't great, but then it took off. Today, man, if I lived in Dothan, I would have been in the house. I would have had all my apps on, and if I got an order, I would have went. But like, I don't live over there, so I have to sit in my car pretty much, or go grab a coffee, or go sit somewhere. I've pondered the idea of getting a gym membership and just working out on the days I know that suck, or the hours that suck, not the days. Picking time slots, I guess, to work out. I don't know. I've got equipment at home, so I don't really need a gym. But I just hate sitting in the car. That is the biggest torture of this job, is when you have a bad day, you're sitting in the car and nothing's going on, and you're staring at other people sitting in their cars. We're all just sitting around waiting on orders. I had somebody post on the local Doordash Dothan page that they turned on Doordash and hadn't had an order in like an hour and a half. So I don't have it that bad, but it's pretty bad. I got to say. I mean, I don't know. I didn't even get any like 550 orders. I would have took them today. I would have took most anything except no tip orders. I'd rather still make what I made than take a $2.50 order or something like that. I'm not taking that crap, man. If you can't tip your driver, you know the story. I'm not getting into that. That's a whole nother rabbit hole to go down. But anyway, we need 173 tomorrow. It's doable on a scheduled day. But then again, I usually get a lot of Grubhub orders. So I'm going to hope on that. Hope I get good ones. I might have to take whatever tomorrow, because tomorrow, drop my phone. Tomorrow is going to be kind of a challenge, because not being scheduled. Sorry to get so close there. It's going to be a struggle to get to 173 without being scheduled on DoorDash. I know I talk about DoorDash, but DoorDash has been pretty good lately. I only took 5 orders today, so today wasn't that great. It just wasn't a great day. I'm not worried about it. It's what it is. I just wish I don't know. I just have hopes that it'll get better and I'll stay out. Like I just had a feeling it was going to be bad, and it stayed bad, and like nothing happened. So I'm not going to make this any longer, because I'm talking about the same thing over and over. But I do appreciate you. If you're new, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. I have better days. This is just a view of a driver, a normal day. Like this happens. Like yesterday, we had excitement. We had a great day, over $200, and today we barely broke 100. It's just weird. This market's like that sometimes. Maybe everybody spent all their money yesterday. Maybe they'll, do it all over again tomorrow. But anyway, hit the like button, subscribe. I've already said all that. Comment down below. I talk to everybody. Appreciate each and every one of you watching today, and maybe tomorrow we'll have better luck. See ya.